Hey, 1212, you want me to call him and wake his little butt up? Hey, Roger, on that there, 1212. I just wanted to jump in there and say that. Okay, how you doing? Yeah, that's not good there. That's definitely not good there, Jamie, with it dark like that. But you got us beat on the warmth, that's for sure. I might be in the house all day today. Hey, Roger, on that. Well, whenever you get back from doing all that, I'll have to give you a shout on the landline. Hey, Roger, on getting it figured out. Yeah, you need to get that Skype hooked up too, so that 860 and I can chat with you over. Yeah, either that or just pick up a webcam for another computer, but that laptop will do the job for sure, over. Hey, Roger D, on the new one having the 7 in it and yours having XP. Well, I've got 3 units down here in my man cave that are XP, and oh, they work okay for me. Ain't no use buying something else doing with what I got. Hey, Roger. Yeah, I built this one a couple years ago, and I shoved as much RAM down its throat as it would take, so it's doing pretty good. That's the biggest thing, is the RAM. You got to have a ton of RAM. Yeah, I got a compact unit down here that I can't put no more in it. It just won't take it. It's prioritized through compact, and kind of kind of no place else to go with it, so that's what I did there, just build another one. Okay, they're 12-12. Yeah, they walked on you pretty good that time. So we'll get out of here and we'll chat with you maybe later on the landline, okay?
Mr. Hound Dog, Alabama, Banana Runner, Snap, Waving. What is it about?
Yeah, say that one more time there, 12-12. I heard the 26, and that was about it.
Yeah, if you can jump up to 27.4.
Yeah, well, I can see that ice didn't hurt your antenna any for sure.
Yeah, I heard 27.4 something. Try it again. Okay, 27.44.50. Okay, got it.
Alright, yeah, let's try that.
Anyway, yeah, her voice carries through a lot better than mine. I'm talking to old Bruce Dennis Mass up there at Clinton, you know, north of Terre Haute.
Yeah, I got you there, Jamie. Yeah, it was kind of tough pulling you out there toward the tail end, over.
Okay, I just wanted to see if this channel was any better. My SWRs are a lot lower on the upper channels than they are the bottom.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I'd have to get my little cheat sheet out here and see about where we're at on the 11 meter band, over.
Hey, Roger. Well, like I said, I brought Matt up channels. Like I said, yours are almost one. They go up. The lower on my SWR is just the way those tuning rings are on that Antron 99.
Yeah, my IMAX 2000 is about the same way. I've got some high SWRs, but whenever I put that thing up there, it was nice and flat, and I'm gaining some swerves on it now. Oh, it's probably been up there about 5 years, over.
Oh, hey, Roger. Yeah, I had this Antron 99 up years. When my second beam blew down, I had a Y-quad, and when that Y-quad blew down, of course it busted into a million pieces. So I just put that Antron 99, that stick antenna up. It's probably been up there 8 years now.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, I think they gain a little swerves after they've been up there for a while, but it still don't hurt that much, over.
Yeah, well, a buddy of mine, as soon as the weather breaks here in the spring, he's going to give me his tower, and he's got 40 foot of it, and it's one of those, it's not a crank up, but it's on a hinge plate, so you can lower it, and if you need to work on it, but I'm going to get that tower cemented in, and at that point in time, I'm going to buy the IMAX 2000, and then I'm just going to put that
Hey, it sounds sweet. Yeah, a lot of guys are taking a beam and putting on the bottom and then taking the IMAX and putting it on top of it. And as you spin the beam, it don't make any difference about the IMAX. Over.
Yeah, I've seen that on, actually I Google searched and I've seen a lot of those setups. But the beams just don't do good for me up here, Scott. I mean, the wind we get coming off the mountain, you know, it's just horrible here. I lost 2 beams and they're just too expensive, so that's why I went to that stick. But right now the Antron's up in my tree and it's probably only 30 foot up. So when I get this 40 foot of tower, I'll have 40 foot of tower and then I'm going to put it on 10 foot of 2-inch flat iron pipe. So I'll be up 50 foot, which would be about another 20 foot, maybe 25 foot more than what I am now.
Oh, that's going to give you some height there for sure. Yeah, I'd like to find me a tower and put a beam up on it. But for right now, I'm just doing what I got. Over.
Oh yeah, well you're doing good, man. I mean, there's no doubt about that. You know, there's no complaints on your end. I've got, you're holding a solid, I mean a solid 9-pound year modulation at that point.
Hey, Roger. Yeah, you're hitting me 9 pounds and then dropping down to a 6. But I can still pull you out on this channel. Man, that other one, it was way too busy. Way too busy. Over.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. That's why I took Matt up here that day. It was like, oh geez, Matt, you know, it was so busy down there. We were actually able to hold a QSO, but yeah, like I said, I'm either going to get that IMAX 2000 in the spring, or I'm going to get that Cyro 2016. I don't know. That one looks pretty good, but it's aluminum, and I'm not sure I like the aluminum. You know, I like the fiberglass.
Yeah, the fiberglass one's the way to go. They sure take a beating. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where that thing's just up there dancing away, and as long as your support where you hook it to the house is nice and secure, I don't think you'd have a problem with it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to put mine up in the wood lines. I got an acre of ground up here, and most of my backyard is actually up in the woods, and I'm gonna dig probably about a 3 or 4 foot hole and cement that tower in, and then I'm gonna use some guide wire and just guide wire, but yeah, it's not gonna be hooked to the house or anything. It's gonna be a freestanding tower. I'm gonna need about probably 200 foot of coax. Right now I'm using 100 foot where the Antron is in the tray.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, Roger on cementing the tower in and having it out there. Yeah, are you gonna still make it so it hinges though, right? Yeah, it's the little brother to the IMAX 2000, the 99. I think the 99 is actually a half wave, and the IMAX 2000 is supposed to be 3/4 over. Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, it's pretty long. I take mine down. I've just got a tripod on top of the house and undo the screws and pull the pipe out. And I'll tell you what, it's a burger getting that thing down. It's pretty long. Over.
Yeah, you're right. It's the big brother of the Antron 99.
Yeah, I think it's 24 foot, three sections of 8. But yeah, it's a good, gosh darn good antenna for sure. Hey Roger, it's got FM on it. Yeah.
Hey, let's stay on this channel and just switch yours, click your selector to FM.
Hey Roger, okay, we're switching it over to FM. Yeah, about at 1212, you still got a copy? Hey Roger, yeah, well let's go back to AM. Yeah, that was kind of different. That was kind of different for sure. I wasn't receiving worth a shit either. So that's the first time I've ever tried that. Hey Roger on that. Yeah, we must have somebody on sideband around here somewhere. But I'm still pulling you out. It's kind of tough, but you can definitely tell there's somebody on sideband on this channel out here. Over. Yeah, let me check it and let me see if these people are on upper side or not out here, okay? Hold on just a minute. Yeah, I got some heavy sideband traffic on this frequency out here. Over.
Yeah, we're on lower sideband there, guys. If you don't mind, could you drop her down one? That'd be greatly appreciated.
Up to channel 46,
26450.
You want to try that channel on upper sideband?
Yeah, let's go to 26460. 27465. Okay, 27465. He had just had one of them guys come on here and tell me if we'd move. So we're going to 27465.
Yeah, let's cut that. Go to upper sideband.
Thanks again, guys.
Hey, no problem, man. Didn't know we was bothering you. We're gone. Okay, how about it there, 1212? Did you make the trip there? Over? How about the other 1212? How about that 1212? You got a copy on 267? Well, this is really weird. I'm on 26 or 27465, and I've got to have my clarifier all the way over to one side, and I can't clarify you in. I'll be darned. Well, here, let me switch it over here a little bit. Maybe I'm a little off freak. Yeah, try that one more time. I'll tune you in. Yeah, I actually have you on, I can receive you better on 27465. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, keep talking. I'm going to put my clarifier in the middle and try to tune you in on the freak counter. Yeah, it's 27464.5. I'm going to leave it there because it's pretty rough trying to tune you in. But what's your freak counter say?
My frequency counter right now is reading 2646.48. Is where I have you perfect. 2646.48. Yeah, that's where I have you perfect.
Hey Roger, I hope you mean 27. Okay, well I got it on the same frequency as you now, so let's see what's happening.
Sorry about that. Okay, 54321. You got me in there?
Yeah, I got the clarifier set a little bit over to the left, but hell, it's close enough, and as long as we're on the same freak, then we'll just have to deal with it. Over.
Well, I just wanted to try it out with you, you know what I mean? Just to see how, how all the functions are working. But, different radios, yada, yada, yada. We're trusting our frequency counters and our clarifiers, and you know how that is, two different radios.
Yeah, and the problem is, once you get, I start moving the frequency around, that makes me out of sync with you, so I got to use the clarifier more than the moving the frequency around. You're talking off your Galaxy, aren't you?
Yeah, Roger. Yep, I'm talking off the Galaxy and the Silver Eagle D104 mic, and I am swinging right now about, as I modulate, I'm hitting with about 400 watt right now.
Hey, Roger on that. Yeah, we're probably hitting about the same on power because I got my little Texas Star 350 here. Over.
Hey, Roger. Now let me just try to tune this up for a minute. I'm just going to give you a whistle here. Okay, Scott, right there's about 900 watts. Did that change anything? There's about 900 as I'm speaking.
Oh, it's moving you up about a half a pound. Let's see, that was That's about 400 on my meter over.
Okay, well, I just backed it back down to 400 again. Let me play here. Okay, right there, now I just clicked the second switch. I'm modulating to about 600 watt right there. So I backed down from 900 to 600. So as I modulate, I'm hitting about 600 watt.
Yeah, okay, that sounds about right, because you're darn near hitting me 10 pounds whenever you're modulating. How much power are you feeding that linear there? What's your power setting set on that Galaxy?
2 watts. I'm driving it with 2 watts. 2 watts in is modulating me to 600 out. This KLV 1000, it'll only take up to 10 watts. Now I can bump it a little bit. I'm at 2 watts. Let me drive it a little more. Okay. Right there, I'm driving it with about 4 watts.
I'll be darned. Okay. Yeah, I drive mine with about 40. That doesn't seem to make any difference if I turn it up or turn it down. I turned it down a little bit there. It probably didn't make any difference.
No, it didn't. See, with this one here, Scott, I mean, you can overdrive it because it's a low watt, low input linear. It'll take 0 to 10 watts to drive it. If you drive it any more than 10 watts, you're looking at a big mess. So, I only drive it with 2 watts. I drive with 2 watts on AM, and I'm driving it with 2 watts up there on sideband.
I'll be darned. Okay. Yeah, I got mine set about 20 right now, so yeah, it doesn't seem to make much difference, and it's just a little linear out of a car. I got it hooked up to a battery. Over.
Oh, hey, Roger. Well, this is a big beast. I mean, this thing weighs, you can, you've seen it on the YouTube, but you can Google it. It's a beast. It weighs about 50 pounds, and it's as big as my Galaxy Saturn Turbo, and it's a brute. It's got low, high, then high 1 and high 2, so there's 4 different power settings on it, and then it's got a 26 dB gain preamp that I can go anywhere from 1 dB to 26 dB on the preamp side.
Well, that sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, I just thought I better turn my charger on and charge up my battery. Don't know how much volts is in it. Over.
Oh yeah, hey Roger, man, you want to make sure you got voltage and amperage running that Texas Star. Yeah, they're pretty nice linear. I mean, they're $900. Shipping and handling and all that, you got about $1,000 in it, and but they're nice linear. I mean, they're a tube. It's a 5-tube. They're EL509 tubes, but you know what I mean. So when I turn it on in the morning, I just have it on standby and let it heat up. But it's got a fan that continually runs over the tubes, and then when you key up, and then a second fan kicks in to keep those tubes cool.
That sounds cool. Yeah, that sounds really cool. I seen one where somebody was on YouTube or something like that, and they were keying up, and them tubes were just glowing.
Yeah, well, this thing actually has a modulation light on it too. As you're talking, it gets redder and redder. It's probably about a 2-inch by 4-inch modulation light, and you can actually tune it with that. Also just by whistling and getting the red light, the red transmit light brighter.
Yeah, Roger. I'll be darned. Yeah, right now I'm sitting at about 8 pounds of noise for some reason on sideband. I get a lot of noise, but you're coming in. I can hear you perfectly over all this noise.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I have 0 noise. I mean, when I unkey before you key, my needle goes all the way to 0. I've got no noise. You're coming in excellent. I mean, it's like you're 5 miles from my house.
Yeah, I've got some kind of a noise issue here because it's always noisier on sideband, but as long as the power's there and you can make it over the noise, I can hear you. That's the nice thing about sideband. Over.
Oh yeah, hey Roger. Well, I'll tell you what, Scott, we ought to just make this like, you know, for some reason we're ever talking and it's starting to get busy, just say go to the other one. And the other one will be 27, 46, 50 upper side band. That's probably a good deal. That's what me and Matt did. We just picked a channel that's, you know, a lot quieter. And when it gets busy, we're just like, hey, go to that other one.
Okay, so you want to make 27 450 the channel?
Yeah, let's just make it 27, 46, 50 upper side band.
Okay, 27 46 50. Gotcha. Upper side.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I don't know. It's probably one of the longest uses I've had.
Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, we'll have to get Matt up here and see if maybe I can talk to him on this channel. Over.
Hey, you know what, Scott? That's a good idea because he's got a Cobra 148. He's got sideband, and I got him that frequency counter. So, yeah, you know, you ought to give him a call today, and maybe we ought to ultra it at some point today. You know what I mean? See if all three of us can talk up there.
Yeah, well, hang on here a minute. I'll give him a shout and see if he can go to this channel.
Okay, I'll stand by up here in this channel.
Okay, I'll give him a quick call. Oh, not much, man. Hey, are you busy right now? Oh, okay. Well, Jamie is
You're a CQDX, but I can't pull out your unit number. 1212-1212 Pennsylvania. It's 1212-1212 Pennsylvania. I heard a CQDX in there. 1212 PA, stand by.
27.465 upper side. Yeah. Okay, I'll let him know. Now, that's Jamie wants to make that as our other channel, so yeah, just write that down. 27.465. Actually, his word was 27.4650. He's on
CQDX, 1212 Pennsylvania. 1212 Pennsylvania, stand by.
49. I'm off frequency just a little bit so I can hear him, but upper side. Yeah. So you know our old buddy Yamaha 919 from North Carolina. Yeah, because I was making a comment on our LCD Radio Talk chat room that, yeah, I got a guy out here named Tiger in Denver. I've never talked to him, but I've talked to him on the phone. 919 coming on there. He's on a little chat room. I talk to him all the time. Well, if I can talk to them guys, you can talk to them, but you just can't talk to the people too.
CQDX, 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 1212 Pennsylvania, 1212, 1212 PA, standing by.
That's definitely.
Well, I hear somebody keying up at way off frequency on my end. Hey, Scott or Matt, is that you guys in there? I'll give you a 5 count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you guys needed to have a minute to clarify if that's either one of you.
Making a little cheat sheet, huh? Okay.
I wasn't sure if that was you or Matt or whatever trying to key up, but it was way off frequency for me, so I couldn't really,
yeah, he says he wants to go up and
I heard the signal, but I don't know if that was you guys or not.
So just write that down and get your breakfast, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, bye. Two 6-7 standing by. Okay, there, 1212. Yeah, I talked to Matt, and he could not get this frequency, but he said that he could do 27475. He can't do 65, but he can do 75. And right now he's cooking breakfast. Yeah, let's give her a shot. Go to 27475. 27475 upper side. Okay, I finally found it. I've got it set on that real low number there, so it took me quite a few turns with the dial. Go ahead and try to clarify me in, and then we'll see what mine does here on the end here. This one here probably will work pretty good if nobody else is on it.
Scott down there in Colorado, Beansville, Pennsylvania, Jamie. Hello. You got me clarified in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I had to drop down a couple little numbers there, but I got you clarified in pretty good there. We'll let you see if you got me in pretty good, and we'll go from there. But yeah, he's running a little late this morning, cooking breakfast, and I don't know, for some reason he couldn't find the 475, so he suggested we go to 4. No, he couldn't go to 465. That was it. Okay.
Yeah, well, don't forget he has a channel kit in his radio, so there's a lot of channels that are skipped. A lot of times when you have those channel kits put in, if you don't have a 10 kc drop switch put in along with it, a lot of those channels are skipped. Like channel 49 years ago, it used to belong to 49ers Club, and it was an upper side band on channel 49. And when you had a channel kit put in your radio, if you didn't have the 10 kc drop switch, you didn't have 49. You had channel 48 and you had channel 50, but you didn't have 49.
Oh yeah, that's like the little gap between 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 and 11 and 12 and 15 and 16. I understand now. No wonder he couldn't find it.
Yeah. Actually, those gap channels, they're called the A channels, like 11A and 22A. Those channels are actually RC channels, which actually operate your kids' little remote control cars and baby monitors and things like that. You can drive the neighbors wild by keying up on those channels. I know I did that with my neighbor's little remote control car last summer.
Yeah, you was telling me about that on the landline. That's funny. Well, no wonder. He said that Matt was saying that, oh, I can't find that one. Well, I never even thought that's a 23 channel with the channel kit put in it, so he's got some jumps in there or some blank spots.
Yes, sir, he definitely has some blank spots. That's why he needed that freak counter. That way it was a lot easier than looking at that little cheat sheet that they give you with the channel kits. I have a couple radios that have that Expo 100 channel kit in it, and you got to switch a switch up, switch a switch over, and then you got to look at the cheat sheet to figure out where the heck you're at.
Hey, there he is. I hear him. Ha ha. Morning, Matt. How's your breakfast? Hey, Matt's in there, Jamie. Talk to him.
You know what, Scott? I see signal movement, and I definitely see signal movement, but I can't clarify them in. You know what I mean? I got you clarified just like you sound over the telephone. But I see my signal meter moving, but I didn't have them clarified in, Roger. Let me try one more time. I'll give you a 10 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. Wow. I might have to hit my shift switch and just work off my frequency counter. My clarifier wouldn't get you in, Matt. Scott, do you have Matt clarified in on your end?
No, I never even touched the dial from where I got you clarified in. I've got my freak counter set at 274748. That's 274748. Yeah, do you hear me okay, Matt? Oh, doggone it. Now he's off frequency. I'm going to have to clarify in somewhere. Okay, I'm going to talk here for a little bit. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's that sound? Okay, I think it's done. Yeah, oh, no shit. I heard you just plain as day. Yeah. I'll be darned. Huh. Yeah, let me check 475. Oh, let's see here. See if there's even anybody on it. Yeah, see, I've got somebody splattering it on sideband on this one. Let me try 480 or something. These people must be close because they're bleeding all over me. I can't find anything up here that ain't got some splatter on it. Oh, wait a sec. No, they're gone now. Oh, there's nobody on 27475 now. Yeah. Let me hold on just a second while I got you on the phone. Let me try to go back up to go up here and see if I can get Jamie. Somebody's just keying up. I'll see if I can pull through here. Oh, that's okay. That's why we try to do this stuff over the phone sometimes. Hang on a second. I'll call for him. How about it 1212? How about that 1212? You got a copy on 267 Colorado? I think he might be trying to come back. I got to go down just a little bit. I think that's him talking. How about at 1212? You got a copy on 267 Colorado? Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to tell him to go to that channel. Okay, hey Jamie, got Matt on the phone. Just go to 27475 AM. That's 27475 AM, okay? Okay, he just said 274. God damn, there's too many numbers. 27475. Yeah, just go 27475 AM. Okay, let's see if we can contact here. I'll yell out. How about at 1212 you copy 267 Colorado? Okay, I got him. You hear him? Oh, well, I was off a little bit. Okay, go ahead and say something over your radio, Matt. Yeah, I didn't even hear you over the radio that time. I heard him. Hang on there, 1212. 469's trying to contact you. Over. Go ahead there, Matt. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, he's Jamie's talking now. Can you hear Jamie? Oh. Well, that's really weird. You were coming in like gangbusters on that upper side, and yeah. But see, that's the problem with some of these radios. See, some people put kits in these radios and they turn the clarifier on so it transmits. And see, you go to a frequency and you're trying to dial somebody in, and you're actually changing your transmit. And then they change their transmit, and then you change your transmit. So a lot of people turn the clarifier so that it transmits, and that's a no-no. So oh, gotcha. Now, when you key that thing up, does your freak counter say 27475, or does it say another number past that? Oh, okay, gotcha. 6-digit, yeah. And see, I've got mine set so I can go to that 6-digit and tune it in just a little bit. Basically, Jamie's got the same radio as me, except his is a Galaxy, mine's a Ranger. Same basic thing though. So, I'll be darned. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Well, here I'll talk to 1212 here just a little bit. Okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah, Jamie said that his wife's car's in the shop, and he's got to go take her there later on. Now, you got Jamie's landline number, right? Okay. That's the only number I got. I got two numbers, so we can contact each other landline if we have to. Okay, we'll talk to you later, man. Okay, bye. How about you there, 1212? You copy 267 Colorado? Yeah, now let's switch back up to the upper side on this channel. Over. How about it there, 1212? You copy 267 Colorado? Yep, I got you. Well, that was weird because we were trying to. I heard Matt just fine, and he was having some problems trying to hear me, so he calls me back. And he's got some issues with trying to talk sideband on that radio. I don't know what's going on, but he says he's going to have it looked at. Over. Yeah, I don't know. I heard him fine. That is the first time I've heard him over the radio. Was right there, and he was coming in, and I couldn't believe it. But he said that he couldn't hear either one of us, but he was just out there yelling, and I'm trying to yell back at him, and then he calls me. I didn't have to move my dials. I was listening the same way I'm listening to you right now, and he was coming into me. So he might be off a little bit. It's hard to tell. Yeah, see, I never even moved my dials from talking to you and talking to him. Over. No, he said he didn't hear me. He said he didn't hear me, but I heard him. Yeah, it might be. It might be just a sideband. He said he don't talk on it much. He's mostly on 615 or 915, and then after the skip drops down, he goes to local channels. But he says he don't go on sideband that much. Over. Yeah, it could be. It could be, but that's funny that I didn't have to move my dials, and you couldn't find them. That's the funny part. Yeah, and it might be too that his radio is set up so that when he moves his clarifier, it also transmit, like a slider. And I told him over the phone, I said that's a no-no because you'll sit there and you'll never get each other clarified in. Yeah, they call that unlocking the clarifier now. Yeah, that's one thing. It might be that somebody did that. You'd never know it on AM, but as soon as you click it over on sideband, he's trying to tune and he's setting his frequency off, and then you're hearing them and you're setting yours off, and back and forth. Hey, Roger, on the upper sideband being popular back there, or over there, I should say. Yeah, it's just if you want to take the time to go through all the channels and listen and try to find somebody and then talk to them over.
Well, if you're interested in ever doing international talking, I'll give you a heads up, and you probably, well, you might know this anyway, but 27.5550, 27.5550 upper sideband, that's your international call frequency, and, you know, you can go up there and just give your unit number and your location, US of A, and, you know, somebody will hook you up, and then you go to a different channel and talk, Roger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard about that 27550 being the call channel on the upper side. I'll have to give that a shot sometime whenever I'm bored, I guess. I'll have to write that down on my cheat sheet.
Yeah, now don't forget, Scott, that's upper sideband, 275550, 275550, and that's upper sideband, and that's your international call frequency. You just go up there and you CQDX, 1212 USA, 1212 USA, and somebody will pick you up, and then they'll take you to a different channel, Roger.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, upper sideband. Yeah, I've heard that before. Okay, I'll make me a cheat sheet along with the cheat sheet with everything else on it that I cheat with, and keep it handy here by the radio. I put them all on index cards. Over.
Good way to do it, man. I do the same thing, but I don't have index cards. I get hunks of paper that I can never find. I write all my stuff down on every hunk of paper, scrap paper, cigarette pack I can find, and then generally what I do is throw it away like an idiot, and then when I go to look for it, it's gone.
Yeah, you need to get you one of those little notebooks. I use a lot of those, what do they call them? STENO books. They got the wire ring notebook. It's like a wire ring notebook, but it's on the top. I get tons of those from work. And I got them things laying all over the place. It takes me a long time to look through all them to find what I write down.
I hear you. Well, my logbook, I printed out a map of the United States, you know, and I did it under, you know, the colored printer. So it's probably, it's an 8 by 11 map of the United States, and that's my logbook. Every state I talk to, I write a unit number down for that state, and I do have that laying here on my radio desk. But yeah, I need to get a little bit more organized.
Well, by the looks of your man cave video, you're organized pretty good. It's just you got to have a little bit more paperwork to write stuff down on. Over.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, the man cave is very organized. I thought about that after I said it. It's really organized. It's just that you're right. The paperwork. I mean, and I'm not kidding you. I wrote things down on my cigarette pack, and then when the cigarettes are empty, I throw the pack in the garbage, and then I go to look for what I wrote, and it's like, oh crap, you know, I wrote that on a cigarette pack. Now it's in the garbo.
Yeah, and it's in the garbo, and you just hacked up a big old loogie and spit it in the trash can, and your writing's all covered up with slop. And oh, I know that story.
Aspect of it, because you know what I mean. It is what it is. It's garbage, you know. And I've had to run through the garbage can a few times.
Roger on that. Yeah, just some notebooks you can write on. I use a lot of those little sticky notes and stuff like that. But and then you try to write on the back side of it, and then the sticky note sticks down on something else, and you can't find the sticky note.
That way she can, do an 8x10 paper and then, hole punch it and then stick it in the binder. She's real organized that way.
Yeah, I was pausing there for a little bit because I think somebody's wanting to break in there. It might be Matt trying to sneak in there. Let's get a little pause here and see if somebody else wants to talk. Well, somebody else is coming in there. I have to check them again. Hey, whoever else is wanting to break in there, go ahead and talk there, and I'll see if I can clarify you in. I think I hear a 467 trying to break in here. Over. Oh, 747 Montreal, Canada. There you go. I hear you now. I'm talking to 1212 Mr. Worldwide in Pittsburgh. Over.
So you're transmitting from Pittsburgh?
No, I'm transmitting from Colorado and talking to Pittsburgh. Over.
QSL. No two ways about it there. I just wanted to know because like I said, I cannot hear the other party you're talking with. I just can hear you.
Hey, no problem. That's why I thought I heard somebody trying to break in there, and we try to be courteous and let people talk if they want to, and we're letting you talk there. Over.
Hey, Roger. Are you base or are you mobile?
I'm a base unit right outside of Denver, Colorado. Over.
QSL. What kind of radio equipment are you transmitting in there?
I got a Ranger RCI 2995DX and a little 350 watt Texas Star amp there. Over. Hey, sounds good there. What's the unit number up there again?
747.
Hey, Roger on that 747. Yeah, just a break from you here in a bit, and I'm gonna a couple seconds. I'm gonna call for 1212 and see if 1212 can hear 747 up there in Montreal, Canada. Can you hear him, Jamie? Hey, Roger on that, and that's kind of funny because I had to move my clarifier all the way back over to where I was with you. So, okay, well, we're going to check in with this 747 for a couple more seconds, and then we'll get back to you there. Okay, Jamie? Yeah, I don't think he can hear you there, 1212, because he was just getting back to me, and he said he couldn't hear the other party. Over.
Oh, hey, Roger, okay. Yeah, well, that's, go ahead and go back and QSO with him, man.
Okay, they're 747, yeah, 1212 in Pittsburgh was wondering if you could hear him, but he can't hear you, so I doubt if you can hear him there. Over. My frequency is off just a little bit. It's on 274748. It's not exactly on 274750. I'm off just two small numbers so I can hear 1212. Over. Yeah, I understand 274750, but when I go to that frequency, I'm off just enough that I can't clarify 1212 in. Over. Yeah, roger on that. Okay, I'd switched back up to 274750, right on that frequency, and I'm right in the middle of clarifier, and I hear you perfectly there, 747. So you're right on the money. I didn't quite hear all that. Come on back with that again. Yeah, now see, I had to move my clarifier over just about 10 o'clock, and now I'm pulling you back in there. Over. Hey, roger on that. Yeah, and some guys unlock their clarifier, so it's kind of like a losing battle trying to tune them in. Over. Okay, there's 747. Well, nice talking to you up there in Montreal, Canada. And you have a safe day, and keep warm up there, okay? Okay, there's 747. Yeah, we're going to switch back down a couple of little numbers here and try to pick up 1212 again. Maybe we'll talk to you later on the frequency or on the channel somewhere. Talk at you later. 267 Colorado said that. We're on the side. Okay, there 1212. Yeah, he was having a hard time trying to tune me in as well. Over. Oh, I know the feeling. I've got a guy down in Albuquerque that's 400 miles away to the south of me, and I can't get him. And then, you know, the deal with Matt, I can't pull him out either except today. So it's weird.
Yeah, well, you were talking to him. I mean, you know, I couldn't hear him at all. And it was just a one-sided conversation, so I started looking at my world map. And it was like, well, my gosh, by the way the crow flies, we're about 700 miles apart, and by the way the crow flies for you, you guys are probably, you know, 1,800 miles apart.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. Yeah, and I never talked north or south. I've never been able to talk north or south. It's always been east and north and east and south, you know, but never straight due north or due south. Over. Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I just plugged the earphones in so I can try to pull you out a little bit better. It's getting kind of hard over here on my end to pull you out there, Jamie. I heard you just say last transmission and that was it. Skip's kind of acting up on us right now, over. Yeah, I pulled out some parts of try to contact later and Mother Nature, so it's getting awful tough out here, and you're just barely coming over my noise level now there, Jamie. Okay, yeah, you're coming in pretty good there. I heard you say coming later. Okay, well, yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll be going back down to 26915, and if I hear you on there, I'll try to shout back to you, and we'll go back to our channel. Okay. Okay, there, 1212. I heard quite a bit of the first part of that, but then I lost you on the end. Yeah, once you get the wife's car picked up there, maybe we'll try it on the landline. It's always a lot clearer. Okay, we'll talk at you later there, 1212 267 Colorado said that, and we're on the side. Okay, there, 1212. We'll talk at you later. 267 Colorado said that, and we're on the side. Okay, you too, Jamie.
But that 575 Saints, you got a copy on Scorpion, Virginia, break.